Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Sarah from Handmade After Dark. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia, and this is just a short video to introduce my Happy Mail Card Club for October. So registrations for the October Club are now open, and I will be using the Modern Christmas Suite. So for those who aren't familiar with the Happy Mail Card Club, it's my monthly card club. It's a subscription-based club. It's $70 Australian per month, and with that you get at least $50 worth of consumable Stampin' Up! Products, so things like designer series paper, gems, ribbon, that sort of stuff. You get the card kits, so cardstock, die cuts, that sort of thing, and envelopes to make to each of the 4 different projects. And it also includes postage. You get the PDF tutorial for all the projects, access to the Facebook group, and a few other goodies here and there. So this month, as I said, is the Modern Christmas Suite. So the stamp set is this one. So this is the Ornamental Christmas stamp set. So this is part of the Modern Christmas Suite. And then the dies that go with it are right in front of me, sitting underneath my projects. So, and hopefully these don't all fall off, but these are the dies that come with it. So if you don't have this bundle, you just need something that has similar sorts of items. So trees, something largish for embellishment, like baubles, stars, that sort of stuff. Now this month's project does include some heat embossing, so you do need a heat tool, Versamark, embossing buddy, and embossing powder. So I've used gold for all of the projects, but of course if you don't have that, you can switch it up. If you happen to have a gold ink pad of some sort, you could use that. You can just switch up to a completely different color. It doesn't have to be gold. You may want to stamp in red or green or whatever. It's up to you, but just so that you know, there are 2 projects that do have heat embossing on them. So I will give you a sneak peek of the projects. If you don't want to see the projects, look away now. So this is the first one. So this one does have heat embossing on it on the tree. So that's the first one. And before I forget, so this one, these the words in the gold foil, they are die cuts. I will include those die cut letters or words for you in your kit, so you don't need to have that set of dies as well. This is another one. So this is the other one with heat embossing on it. So for this one in particular, because it's on white, you could use any color ink that you want if you don't have heat embossing tools. And then the next one is this one. So there's no heat embossing on this one. And then the final one is this one. So you've got some of them are a couple of black and white and gold, and then a couple that have some red and green in there as well. So if you want to sign up to the club, if you head over to my blog at handmadeafterdark.com.au, you'll find the details on the Happy Mail Card Club page there. I will also include the direct link in the description below, so you can just go and check that out as well. And when you sign up, there is also the option to add on the bundle if you want the bundle. You won't see it at the time you sign up, but when I send you the welcome email, I'll give you the option to add that, as well as some of the other items that are needed. So if you don't have those, you can add them on. So in terms of inks, before I forget, apart from the Versamark for the embossing, I've used actually Shaded Spruce is the only other ink color that you would need for this month. All right, so thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Happy crafting. Bye.